Good morning, everybody. We're back. So this is how I felt, looking for that challenge room. Turns out, sometimes all I have to do is look up. I just, I just didn't look. I just, I suppose it should have caught my eye, but I was probably walking like this. And when you walk up and out, you don't, you don't look at that. It's just a little tiny spot. So now we're supposed to follow this all the way down, I do believe. We're gonna find that challenge area. And it's been several weeks since we played, so I really hope I don't forget core game mechanics, because otherwise this is gonna be kind of tough. Yeah, this was supposed to be leading us all the way down. All the way down. Make us wonder, what is it? What do we do with it? Instead, I just missed it, and that kind of ruined the whole thing. Oh, right. So yeah. We there is no guarantee that you are able to beat the challenge room. I've been told that the challenge room is randomized. So there is no cheating. So if we can't just say, screw it, let's look up the answer. Which we haven't had to do so far. The only thing I've ever had to look up is how to get to the challenge room. Which wasn't really more of a puzzle, and it was more of a, did you notice this? Can you find this little Easter egg? Oh. Oh. Now we finally have to see. What is it all? What do these mean? I never figured out what these meant. I don't know what they mean. Oh no. Why? Oh, I don't. I have no idea what this means. Son of a bitch. I really don't know what these mean. And we've never seen 3 before. We've never seen 3. We've seen 1, we've seen 2. Haven't seen 3. One, 2. No. And we've never seen multiple in one place before, have we? We may have seen 2 ones in a place, but it didn't actually explain anything to us. I... Crap. Crap. The only thing I can think of is we have to walk around and look at these arrows in various places and try and put together what they mean. It's such a trick. Oh, right. Oh, these aren't finished anymore. Huh. Well, there's that one on the elevator, so let's go back to that one. Can I tell this to stop? No. I'm gonna need to write these down, I think. No. That'll be a lot of effort. I'm trying to write these down and figure out the pattern. Okay. I will actually draw some of these out, because I don't get it. So that's correct. We gotta find some more complicated ones, though. Because that doesn't really tell us anything, you know? It tells us we need to go around it. Actually, let's make sure we can't go under it. I'm assuming we can. We can? Okay. So if it's... That doesn't tell us anything. So it's like the tutorial for these things have been strewn about the entire island. Kind of a pain. There was one in the canopy section of the treehouse section that was... We couldn't figure it out for a couple seconds. Like, we had to try multiple solutions. That's probably the one I need to examine the most. Now I'm trying to think of all the other ones we've seen. Because we kind of ignored a bunch of them. It was like, oh, we solved it instantly, no problem. What's the big deal? Well, apparently they're important. That's what the big deal is. Going kind of a weird route. I think there may have been an easier way to do this, but... Oh well. It's working. Oh, I'm gonna have to solve this one again. That's right. Just occurred to me that I'm gonna have to. Unless no, I was smart. I left it over here. Okay. We go to the. Nope, doesn't let us. We go like this. It lets us. We go like this. It doesn't like it. It's so hard to... It's hard to experiment. It doesn't want us moving on the right side. Moving on the left side, totally fine. It might be that we have to go above it. Don't know. It might be that we have to go above it and we have to come from the left side. Or... All we know is we can't go beneath it or to the right of it. That doesn't seem to fulfill whatever it needs. So... that's the only one that works. If we go... that one doesn't. Alright, let's try and find another one. Gotta remember where these things are. I think there's one in the castle somewhere. But where was it? It wasn't out here. It may have been in here? That was a special thing. Nope. Was it through the floor? It may have been through the floor over here. Oh, I can't walk up there. I liked those puzzles. I liked this castle. I liked most of this game, to be honest. Very well done. Oh no, what was through here was an audio log or something. I think. I think we found an audio log in one of these. But no actual puzzle. Nope, nothing. Was there anything up here? Nope. Maybe there wasn't one in here. I believe that's just a pillow. There was one in the very beginning, but I think it was really simple. Actually, try this one. Yeah, I completely dismissed almost all of those. Because it's like, well, I did it, and then we walk away. Who knew? Should have known, but who knew? Was there one in here? Potentially. I don't think so, though. There was definitely one in the desert. I remember that for sure. I don't remember specifically where, but I remember there is one somewhere in the actual dungeon, I should say. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with any of this. I don't want to deactivate any puzzles. Was it in? Okay. Now I'm going to seem like a crazy person because I really thought there was one of those in here. I'm just crazy. I'm just super crazy. Oh. Alright. I'm just crazy. Now that we're looking for them, we can't find a single one. I think they mostly appeared in places that were kind of off to the side. Which means the town should have one somewhere. Because there's a lot of buildings in the town that don't really do anything. So we have to slowly piece together this tutorial. Very slowly. I don't know if there was one over here either. Can't hurt to glance. Maybe one on one of these little pieces out here. Nope, that's an actual puzzle. Hmm. I just feel really silly. We also probably should have played this game on a more consistent basis so that we'd actually remember these types of things. There weren't many. I remember a long stretch of time in which we simply hadn't seen any. There might be only 5 or 6 in the entire game. Okay, there's one under the windmill. Pretty sure. Let's prove ourselves wrong again. And double down and say I'm really sure there's one under the windmill on like the left side of the theater. Also, I wonder what this windmill does, if anything. Oh god, we're still down by 3, I forgot. Here we go. Okay. If I go to the right, doesn't like it. If I go to the right, doesn't like it. Go to the left and up, it likes it. If I go to the left and over it, it doesn't like it. It wants space above it. It only likes it if there's one above it. So that works. And that works. But the two didn't have any space above it. The 2 wanted it right. Can I do this? Can I do this? It wants it to be like that. And there's not enough space to actually... No experimentation here. But if we go directly over it, then up, doesn't work. So all we know, we haven't seen a 3 yet. So that doesn't really... Because we don't know the rules for the 3. Here's another 2. What? Does a 2 want something? I don't know. Can I do that? No. You want me to do that? Huh. But if I do anything else, it doesn't work. But when the 2 is by itself, you can go under or above it. Wait a minute. Does it want me to touch 3 sides? The number of triangles is the number of sides I have to touch on that square? Because for the 2 by itself, I always have to touch 2 sides of it, whether I go up or down. On the second one we did, I was doing a corner of it, but if I tried to go just to the right and only touch one side, it was wrong. If I tried to do a corner over the single triangle, it was wrong, but if I went straight up and past it, it was right. If I do this, I'm touching the top and bottom only, and it's saying yes. But if I try to do like this, it's saying no. But if I do this, it says yes. So we have a theory that seems to be right, but that doesn't mean it is right. So triangles might mean sides. Is there another one we can test somewhere? Did that one already. Somewhere, anywhere. I don't know if there is. Ah. So, if we do this, it'll fail. If we do this, it'll fail. If we do this, it'll succeed. That's all I got. Let's go back and try it. There aren't a million of these things, so... And it's purposefully not letting me test combinations. Like, test fully out what I can do with just a plain full grid. It wants me to not have that for some god knows reason. Was there another one? Another one around here? I don't... Maybe, I don't know. I think we have enough of a working theory to get this working. Working. If not, well... Just have to see what we do. It seems to make sense. I hate that I have to write... I haven't written almost anything down in this game, and I was really happy about that. But this is just a little too fragmented, you know? I should have also written the rules down, so I'd remember, because that would be smart. Because I knew I wasn't going to be doing this all in one run or anything, and I knew I'd be taking multiple breaks and just kind of coming back after a couple weeks. Nope. I just had to. I just said, "Hey, no, I'll remember. It's fine." And hopefully, I do, because this is going to be the hardest thing in the entire game. If we can get to it, if we can even unlock the door to the challenge room, the true challenge, opening the challenge room. It's actually just an empty room, and it says you win. That's it. I am excited to see what's inside, because I don't know. Yep. Works either way. I know we've seen we've been on the outside looking in for a few areas, and it looks like we'll be able to open doors to the outside. So if we do need to leave once we're in, I think there will be ways to leave without doing this stupid elevator, stupid mountain walk again. My head's moving a little bit as I do that. That's strange. It just, the way the shadow was placed, it looked strange. Anywho. So, if we're saying 3 sides and 3 sides only. Yeah, we did it! Oh, that's nice. That feels good. We figured it out. That's already open. Wait. Is that for that? Oh. Okay. Oh, wow, we can see in. Alright. Keep them separated. Hmm. Curious. Hmm. Do I want to separate the black or the white? Is the question, really. I mean, if I'm separating one, I'm separating the other. Ooh. Hey, that looks familiar up there. So looks like a little... Oh, it's just scaffold. I'm just crazy. Okay, that looks like deeper in. Unless that's caved in. This is caved in. I kind of want to just look around before we start. Whoa. Oh, fuck that. Are we stuck over here? No? Whoa. Man, they are just laying it out there. Yep, that's the way out over there. Wow, we're not gonna complete this in one go. I'm pretty sure this isn't the hardest part. There's a part of the challenge room that's timed and random. There's probably only a certain number of puzzles, but... So you could eventually just, like, figure them all out and solve them on. Really? that's interesting. Yeah. Oh, so I activated this so now I can go up and down. Can't touch all the sides. Hey. We're out. Okay. Okay, so I was thinking, well, we would do the challenge room and then we'd try the challenge room and then call it after a certain number of attempts. But, wow, it's another one of those too. Screw it. We're just gonna start. Oh,